Hey up guys, welcome back to the banging battalion that is the Litanah army. I'm Litanah and today we're playing my summer car. It's been massively recommended by lots of people who watch the channel, so I thought we'd give it a try. Looks like we're in some sort of plane opening up. So this is like the introduction. It's a fresh game. I've dabbled a little bit in it so far already, but I've not done anything massive yet. So let's just see how we get on with this. It looks like they're the pilot's arms or some sort of pilot arms. Oh, that's a baby. That's a baby crying by the look of it. Is that a floor then? This yellow trim says maybe it's a car door, maybe. Oh, all right. Okay, we're being blown. Is that us? Right. Okay. All right. This is the car that we picked at the start. Suomi, Finland, 1976. Have I pronounced that right? Suomi? Tana was born. Alright. In a car with lots of rolling fields around. I'm guessing he's headed for the hospital there. Okay. Wow. That looks really nice looking. At least that was just back then. Alright, so now we're loading the year 1995. That was, so that'll make him, or me, that'll make me 18. Alright. So we've got the things, and we've got urine, hunger, thirst, fatigue, dirtiness, and money. Alright, so I remember so far we've got the sausages, and we've got the beer keg. Let's have a little tour of the house. So we've got the phone. No one's there, we can pick that, that's interactable. We've got the TV, and a little cabinet thing here going on. It's very like, well, 70s retro. It says 1995, he's not moved on very far. Alright, let's see what this does. Does the TV work? Oh, cool. Alright, so let's just watch a bit of TV. You're watching a YouTube video of someone watching TV. Topless gun. Okay. Oh, it's got sound. Alright. So they're just eating away. Okay, I've seen enough TV to know where that's going, so let's not leave that on. What have we got back here? This is a, oh, this looks like the parents' bedroom then. And they've got a room of just green. I'm guessing they're building an ensuite in there. So let's close that. Let's just show some respect in there. What's in this one? Oh, there's a bathroom. Okay. And guessing this is our room, and that's the kitchen. All right. Okay. So that's the inside. So let's go out then. And this is the car that we need to do up. And I know you've got to do parts of it, and you've got to like do it up. And I'll show you what I've learned so far. And it's only very limited so far in what I know. So we have to get the subframe. Okay, so we'll pick the subframe up like so. Oh, no, we won't. So we'll pick the subframe up, and we have to put that into the car. Alright, so gently does it. Alright, can we go even lower? There we go, so that's clipped in now. And then we need the spanners, and what they do, you can actually, we need to secure it in using these. So I'll forget this. I'll just show you how this works. So I'll put the spanners, that looks good. Right, so we open it with F. Do we open it with F? F. And the one we need, I think it's, oh, if we press number 2 to tool mode, it's that one or that one. I'm gonna go for the bigger one. Yeah, it is, okay. It'll go green if you get the right one. And then you just roll the mouse wheel, and then that secures that one in until it stops. And there's another one somewhere around here, there. Okay, and we can secure that one in, and that's the subframe. I don't know if you need the subframe, but as I said, from the manual that I saw, this is the way it says to do it. And there's loads of parts which I'll show you in a minute. So let's find the other screw. There we go. Oh, all right, and there we go. So that's that done. So that's in there now. And look at all these parts. So these all need to go in the car. There's the grill, there's the bumpers, There's all these bits, I don't know what they are. There's some calipers and some brake things there. Looks like an engine block. It's absolutely... I mean, I don't know what half these things are. What are these? Right, they're the headers, starter motor. I mean, all this has got to be put together into this car, so we're not going to probably get that done in this video. There are videos where they've put them, someone's done the whole lot in one video. I think the quickest I've seen it done is about 20 to 40 minutes. I can't even remember which one. Alright, so let's get these. So this is the wishbone front, so FR, so front right, so that's this side. So that goes on here somewhere. If I can fit that on, there we go. So clip that in and we'll get the spanner back out by pressing number 2. Then we'll just tighten that on. Just like before. I need to get a mouse that doesn't click so much on the mouse wheel. It's quite a loud rotate I've got on this. Alright, and let's get the other one. Where's the other wishbone? Oh, there it is. Okay. And we need to pick that up a certain way because we need to put it onto the car. So let's move around here. There we go. And you can manipulate things again with the mouse wheel. And let's just pop that on. Oh no. I don't think we're low enough down. Put it down again. Try that. Can we... There we go. And then we'll tighten that up with the spanner. Oh. There we go. Alright, I'll have to do something to see if we can get rid of mouse clicks. Alright, and then we need the... I'm going to jack the car up. Alright, so let's put that under the centre. Sometimes you get collision issues on this game because it's... I think it was made by one developer, I'm not sure. Alright, is that in the centre? Alright, it's there or thereabouts, isn't it? So let's move this back. Get the car up a bit. It's making quite a lot of noise, but we've secured everything in. We should be fine. Alright, I think we can get to things a bit easier now we've got this. There we go. A lot of leverage there. Can we get under the car now? Go a bit more. We don't need to get all the way under, but I thought it'd be good if we could just get to things a little bit easier. Oh, I can't get it. I can't get it. Alright, that'll do. Alright, and we need to put the beer and stuff in the car, so we're going to put it in the van, sorry. So we're going to put that in here, just in case we get thirsty on our travels. I really can't do any more with that. So even crouch down, does that help? The hand comes up and then gets... Alright, so it turns out just to the actual right of the thing is best. Alright, I think that's better now. It's well up there. So let's go and grab the beers off the kitchen side. Here we are, off the kitchen table. And we'll put this... Oh, we'll put this in the well of the van. Alright, so here we go. So we'll put this in here. And then, because you never know when you're going to need that on your travels. Pop that in there. And then we'll get the sausages as well. Did we put them in the fridge? Or did we just leave them out? I can't even remember. I don't know if food spoils in this game, so I don't know if the fridge is functioning, so to speak. But we'll take them with us anyway. I'll just put them on the seat, I think. Oh. Alright, let's just roll them around. Will they fall through the seat if I drop them there? Oh no, there they are. Perfect. Alright, so we're all ready to go. Oh, it's closed properly now. Yeah, so this is the... I'll shut this one. Can I close this one after going on the other side? Oh, you just click the other button to close it. Okay. What was that noise? Was that the van moving? Alright, there's a jerry can down at the bottom as well. I'm going to put that in the boot. In the boot. I don't know what you guys call it in America, or what they call it in Finland, but in UK, call it the boot. Alright, so we'll put that in there. Oh, we can go through it. Alright. Good. Make sure that's locked. Alright, so that's all done. So I think, oh yeah, look, can we... Oh, that's the phone. I've got to get lit on the back 2017. I didn't realise the game was made in was set in 1995. So what's this dude on? Okay, I'd like to buy a flatbed load of firewoods. Can you deliver them? You can deliver them at any time. Yeah, okay, I know where that is because I did, like I said, I've done the little first bit of this, so I know where the Firewood is. The car, that's pretty much my knowledge on the car yet, so if you guys know what to do next, make sure you comment and let me know. And I will get in the van now and show you the Firewood bit. I think I can lean over and shut the door. There we go. Oh, there you go, it's closed now properly. Come back a bit and enter driving mode, so we press enter. And that's the handbrake there. There you go, other button for the handbrake. And then we hit the ignition. You have to give it a little, give it time to turn over. I don't know if you can fix this later on. There we go, and then G and B does your gears. So we'll just set off there. Oh, we got second gear. So we're straight away in. Oh, we're not even on the road, let's gear down. Alright, not got much control, but here's where the like utility wagon is, that kind of thing. We can do all sorts from here. And I'll just park this. Just gear down a little bit. I will just park this next to the sewage truck. Whoa, how the beers? Alright, we're fine, we're good. Is he thirsty yet? No, not quite. Alright, then you just put the handbrake on. Or try to. Is that on? Is that out? I think that's on now. Yeah, that's off, that's on. Alright, turn the ignition off. Exit driving mode. And then we can get out. Just make sure that's shut. And then we need to chop some wood and put it in this flatbed here. So here's the axe. And this is the wood we need. You need quite a lot, to be fair. So I'll just show you how we do each one. So we press F. And if you look now when we stand up, we've got the axe there. So we just chop this, like so. Pick up another log. That's it. So you left click to put the log on, right click to chop. You have to make sure the log's clear before you can put more on as well. You do need quite a lot. See, the log's not clear, that's why I can't pick any more up. If we just hit it again, there we go. They're the best ones where you get a good split and it like disappears off. There you go. I think you need about 20 of these, if not more. Might be making that figure up. Get off. Go. You do need absolutely loads. So we're just gonna keep on going. And I might use the power of the internet just so we've got this done. Alright, so we've got all our wood then. I think this is all that we need. I'll just show you what we've got. And that took an absolute age, just so that you guys know. But we filled it up there now. So the graphic will look like the wagon's full. And what this guy's done now, we've worked up a bit of a thirst. So we need to, this is why we put the sausages in there and the beer in the van. So let's go and get them now. So we've put them around this side, I think. Open that up. So we've got the sausages, click on them and F. That takes his hunger bar right down. And if we press F on the beer, he just drinks one. Alright, cool. So this is as far as I've got so far. Oh, he just chucks them on the floor. Thirst. Alright, thirst is still quite high. Let's get that up. Go. Alright, cool. And now we need to deliver this firewood over to the guy. Alright, let's get in the tractor thing. Close the door. Go. Enter driving mode. Yeah. Alright, so first thing we need to do, front hydraulics. That must be the fork on the front. Let's lift that up a little bit. Is that moving? I think it has moved a little bit. Alright, and then we need to take the brake off. There. Hand throttle. Bring that all the way back here. And let's start her up. Oh, that starts up better than the thing. What's this? Diff lock. No? Not do anything? How do I actually get this started? Alright, I'm sure I'm missing something. Parking brake, that's got to be on, pulling it up, so put that down. Oh, we're off, here we go. Alright, so we need to get this flatbed attached then, so we can take it to the right person. Oh, backwards. Alright, reverse. Out there, would you say? Oh, wrong. Alright, I think we're off. Alright, so I've got a rough idea where he is. I know we saw on the map, didn't we? We have to go across the train tracks. I just hope we can make this a little bit quicker. Because I've never driven one of these before. We can see all the wood in the back. Alright, we took that corner a little bit wide. Speed up a little bit. And then range. I think you just press R for range selector. So if we got that one high. So is this like the higher gears? Is that like in effect like fourth? And we've got a radio as well. Let's try that. Oh, it's not tuned in. Okay. Well, we can do that. Whilst keep our eyes on the road. There we go. Anything? Does it even work? I think you can put your own music in as well. You just add to like the folder. Oh, there we go. Crank that up. Oh, wrong way. Ah, we went off the road. Alright, so we're in the Finnish countryside with Finnish radio on, driving a tractor full of chopped firewood. Ooh, alright, so let's just keep going. Go on, you can do it. Alright, and I think there's a house or something that we're looking for to drop off the firewood. There's no real marker on here, so you just have to learn the land, which is cool. Ooh! Oh! What the hell? Oh my god! Alright, so that was a little bit fast. But I think everyone's okay. We stayed on the road somehow. So good job we've got the hydraulics on the front. Jesus, I didn't even know they had other cars in this. Oh, right, okay. So we're still good. So other cars do come. I think we must have pushed him off the road. I think he'll be alright. Oh, that's better. Pick up some speed. I think this is it. Is this it? Is this the place? Looks like it is. So let's see if we can get rid of this wood here then. Alright. Turn the radio off. No, off. Alright. I think this is the place. Alright, so let's turn the engine off then. Oh no, we'll leave the engine on. Let's put the handbrake on. I'm sure that's how we do this. We put the brake light on and then we put the rear hydraulics on. That's it, and then as it's accelerating, let's go and see if that's working. Oh, I've not opened the back. Open it. Alright, so this should all fall out here then. If we've got enough. Alright, why is that not doing anything? Why is that not coming out of there? Is that because we've not put enough in? Can we talk to you? No? Okay. Oh, what happens if we press F on you? Does he wet himself? Dude, that is not cool. Alright, so we've got the engine going then. I mean, what, have we just not put it up enough? Alright, maybe that's just because we've not done enough on there. Maybe because we've not filled it enough. And we need to fill it. So we'll take this back, and I think what we'll do, we'll end the video there. If you wanted to see more of my summer car, then make sure you let me know, because it looks pretty fun so far. This is dead slow. And what we'll do is, like I said, on the next video, we'll get more wood and we'll probably start building a bit more on the car. We'll see if we can get the engine going, or get an engine built. And then we'll take it from there. So let me work out how to drive this. Alright, take care guys.